And we are live. This is the Wood. This evening, what do we do? Wood there, Shabisky Man.
We get wooded so good.
Yes, indeed. We will never do that again.
We're like some shitty. Oh crap! I cussed right off the bat.
Oh my God!
We're like some radio talk show guys.
Yeah.
It's Pimpin' Pisk.
And by the way, that was not planned at all. I just did that, and Shabisky ran with it. That wasn't planned at all.
It's the Pimpin' Pisk show.
But by the way, there you go. Your timing was very good. There,
Yeah, Dirt. You did really good with that. Good job.
I like to brag on you when you do good. It doesn't happen much.
He does every now and then. Dirt does good. Just staring at us.
Talking to you, stupid butt nugget.
I thought you. Oh.
Like I can cuss now. You already cussed.
No, you said
you
butt
cussed
nugget.
within like seconds though.
Yeah.
You said shitting or something within like 10 seconds.
It was an accident.
Anyways, Dirt's here. Hey, Dirt.
Hey, what's up, Pimp? So, feel free to repeat this in a couple minutes if a couple more people file in here. But it's been a while since I've let you guys buy me shots. So for the first hour, they will be $5. So don't dilly-dally, because at the second hour, they're going to cost $10 a shot. So do with that information as you will.
As you will, sir.
First one's on the house, though, so here we go.
First one's on the house. And, of course, Sabisky's here. Raisin's here.
Obviously, there's some sort of limit there. Though.
Yeah.
With them drinking, but yeah.
Yeah, until the bottle's
Well, we hope so. I mean, we don't want them to die.
Well, I mean, if somebody donated, well, God, could you drink that whole thing?
Not like all at once, but definitely in 2 hours.
Okay, I don't know. I couldn't.
Dude, you'd be trying to you'd be puking in.
I'd be ruined. Yeah.
You'd be puking all over Danielle.
How strong is that stuff?
What's that, rum?
Alcohol.
It's 80, I think.
Oh,
is it Bacardi?
It is Captain Morgan 100 proof.
100 proof, so 50%?
50% alcohol, yeah.
You ever had Bacardi 150?
I thought it was 80. Look at it.
No, this is a black label.
It's black label.
100 proof.
100 proof, lady. Get with it.
Sorry, Shabisky's
You are a dangerous man, sir.
Them damn blacks always outdo us, man. I tell you what, we go 50, they gotta go 100.
They can take it. We can't. You ever look in a mirror at our age?
Dude, let me tell you something. You ever had Bacardi 151?
Yep.
Maybe.
That'll kick you in your ass right there.
Yes, it will. You used to have to sign a waiver to get that shit.
Yes, I'll tell you what. I got a story about Bacardi 151. Me and my boy was riding around all day long, drinking all day long. So we decided we're gonna go to the bar, right? And we get to the bar, we got alcohol and plus out of money. So we went to the bar, and there's our buddy. Now this was a bar with BYOB, right? Bring your own booze. Well, Brown, they sold beer, they didn't sell liquor. That's what it was.
Oh.
That's what it was. So we went in there, and my buddy was there, and he had a half a gallon of Bacardi 151. Sat down, I said, look here, we ain't got no alcohol. We drunk, and we want to drink from your bottle. And he's like, okay. Well, by the time the night ended, it was gone. The whole bottle was just me, him, 3 guys drinking on the same bottle. Well, as we were leaving, we seen the car, my other buddies, parked on the side of the damn road there. He said, it stopped, and he said, John, jump out and see if he's okay. I jumped down. This motherfucker was butt naked in the front seat, passed out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's probably hot in there.
Yeah.
I was like, you naked. I tell you something else I did one time. I walked, and this I was working. I wasn't even actually drinking at the moment. I was working, and I was walking the parking lot, right? That was my night to walk the parking lot. And I was walking the parking lot, and I looked over and seen my buddy's car. And I was like, oh, there's my buddy's car. Then all of a sudden I seen an ass go up in the air. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Like, this motherfucker's fucking in the car. So I go over and I take my mag. And I shine it in the car. I said, what the fuck y'all doing? And he jumped up, you sorry son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Yep. Yeah, and it was fun. It was fun to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Boys are so stupid. That girl was probably terrified.
The funny thing is, as I had fucked that same girl about 3 weeks before.
There you go.
Oh, that was a small town.
Just so happened to be.
But anyway, yeah, well, but you did mention something that is funny. You said boys are funny. I love the way guys think. I'm a guy, so I love the way a guy thinks. You know, we look at something, we think fart, shit, piss, penis, pussy. I mean, that's what it's right there.
It's like a guaranteed giggle every time with you.
It is, dude. Somebody farts and you got a dude that ain't a puss. We'd be like, yeah, good job, bro. You know, I'm cool with it.
So many chicks hide farts. Do you know what I found in life?
You don't, you fucking bitch.
I know. The more openly I fart, the more men adore me. So
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
farted
try to
on
look back.
me.
You're wasting their time. Yeah, I did fart on you.
She
I
farted
trusted
on me.
you on the way to the liquor store too.
Yeah.
Oh, Raisin, you're not like other girls.
You're not the only female, though. Luna's farted on me, too.
See, it's my generation. My generation knows
Oh,
the value
dude.
of just letting that gas out.
Let me tell you something now. And I know every generation says it. But our generation of women are way better bitches than what y'all got.
Right? We know how to fart and admit that we poop.
Well, they're not. Most of
I like getting off too.
And now, Raisin knows this. I'm attracted to a strong personality, right?
Well, you kind of need one, otherwise they would just sort of get lost in yours.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Because I do have a strong personality.
Yeah, you have a big presence. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, I do kind of like. I mean, when I walk into a room, I usually take the attention because I'm a fucking clown and all that shit. But anyways, I'm attracted to one with a big personality. I've never liked the really whine, you know, the really. And also, in my crew of people growing up, we were street people, right? We were like rough, tough motherfuckers, and the chicks were too. I mean, we'd be out there
You
fighting.
really like a strong woman.
Why is
Because
that?
your mama's a strong woman.
Well, my mom. Well, they say every dude wants to get back at mama,
See?
and every woman wants to get daddy.
I don't know about that.
That's what they say. You ever heard that saying? The saying. But my mom was a strong one. But yeah, I am attracted to strong women. You know, it's just, and I'm not even talking about really sexually here, by the way. I'm just talking about as a person. I'm attracted.
You like a chick that can hold her own in a room.
I do. And you like come back at me. And Raven can say that real quick. People like a lot of times people we've seen people in the chat room say Pimp got offended. Well, Raisin knows better. Because I don't get offended easily at all. I act like I do. That's part of the gimmick. I'll act like I do. But I like people like my women to come back at me. Now Shabisky he probably likes a dainty bitch.
Dainty?
No,
Dainty.
Nah,
he likes
Shabisky
a
likes a
farter,
bitch
too.
that'll step on it.
You like a dainty bitch?
I don't know what a dainty bitch is.
You don't know what dainty means?
I don't think I've ever heard that word. I
Like
don't
this,
know.
what I'm doing.
Delicate,
this, my
pretty,
hands, this is
small.
dainty.
Like a
Yeah,
like a sissy girl.
a girly girl.
Clean.
You've
So-
never heard the word dainty before.
Maybe I
You have. You just don't realize.
probably have heard it, but I just haven't. Yeah, like
You don't realize it. I tell you what, you'll hear it now. I tell you what, now you'll hear it all the time. The other day, like I never.
Small and pretty. That's the technical
Yeah.
definition. Delicate,
Yeah.
small, and pretty.
Yeah, but now you'll hear that word all the time. So basically, like, I know I've heard the word granular a lot, right? But I started hearing it on this one podcast I watched. Now I hear everybody saying it. And I'm like, I never paid attention to how many people use that fucking word.
yeah. There's been a couple words that kind of thing has happened to me.
Yeah.
Like with being on tap and stuff like that. People saying words that I'm not too used to.
But anyway, yeah, it means like small, dainty. Well, dainty means dainty. Dainty means small, petite, stuff like that. Yeah, gentle, I guess you could say. Girly girl.
Yeah, I
you
like
could
girls
say.
like dirt.
Yeah.
Like, did you find like the fine artwork on like Japanese artwork? You would need a dainty hand.
Yeah. But now here's the thing. I like a chick. And see, when I say I like a strong woman, I do like a strong person. I like a woman who can hang with the dudes, but acts like a lady. And Razor knows what I mean by that.
You love your mama.
Yeah. But also, they knows how to treat a man like a man in certain areas of the house. So
Well,
I'm talking
yeah,
about.
but look, understanding the difference between society's gender roles and what can be very natural in a male, female, or masculine, feminine dynamic of any kind.
Mm.
There's nothing wrong with that. I embrace that fully, and I think a lot of people from my generation still do. We're about split half and half on our generation on
Yeah.
that.
And here's the problem and I don't want to get like too serious about this, but I guess I will for a minute. You know how many men sit in their driveway and scream before they go in the house? They scream in the car to get it out of their system a lot. Because a man can't show weakness. Because what's the old saying? Happy wife, happy life. Nobody says happy
That's
husband,
stuff I
happy
want to
life.
break, though. I think that's why people have a difficult time with gender norms because dudes shouldn't be told they shouldn't feel. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like, it's one thing if you have this natural desire to
Mm-hmm.
provide, it's a different thing to feel you have a pressure to
Yeah.
provide. There's a big difference there. Like, and you should be allowed to cry just as readily when a family member or a pet dies, or when you see a sad scene of a movie, as any other human being, no matter what we're rocking between our legs. That's my personal feeling on that part of it. Like,
I agree.
those part of gender stereotypes, I don't get into. But like, as far as, yeah, especially when it comes to sexuality, like, you know
Mm-hmm.
where I am with that. Most people, I think, have figured out my kink by now. Like,
Mm.
yeah, I don't have any issue with
Yeah.
some good old Klingon sex. And
Hang
yeah, like,
on, say.
hells yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. We ain't doing no Star Trek shit.
But I'm not trying to, pin my guy down in the bedroom. Like, that's
Yeah.
not mostly what
Well,
dudes
see,
find
that's the
sexy.
thing. And there's nothing with dudes who want to be submissive. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not saying they're wrong. But there's just certain guys that aren't built that way, right? They're just not made for that. I am one of those fucking dudes, right? I'm not meant to be a submissive in any way. I am and I don't like. I would never. I hate you when I say alpha. I use it as a joke. I'm a dominant personality. Let me say that. I am not a I'm not a. I don't get
I'm not a pimp.
bullied. I don't get punked around. I don't get I'm a strong I'm a goddamn
You have typical masculine energy, and that
yeah.
needs
I'm
to
a
be balanced
guy.
with what people see as typical feminine energy. And that's
Mm-hmm.
like, no matter whether it's a guy or a gal, like, that sort of energy dynamic is important in any
Yeah.
pairing. Like, you
Yeah.
have to be able to balance each other like that. And that doesn't mean that one person is lesser. Like, my
No.
being submissive in that way, my not wanting to belittle the person that I'm with in public, that does not mean that I am less than them. That
Yeah,
just means that's what we're equal in the relationship.
that's a good point. Then that's the point I wanted to kind of step on there. Piggybacking away. Now what goes that dominant and submissive thing in the bedroom does not always need to be on the outside.
And that doesn't even mean in the bedroom I don't have a say. Like,
Yeah.
I have just as much a say about what's going on in there. Like, it just, I mean,
Yeah.
we play to extremes because the kink, but like, as far as like how I am even naturally, like, I will be aggressive in a playful way if that's what the situation and energy calls for. Like, there's the fluid dynamic with people that I think it's
There'll be a lot of
easy.
fluids.
Yeah, they're better. The wetter, the better, right? But
I like
yeah,
it.
you're not, you're not wrong to feel the way you do, and I dislike when people, I don't feel like in order to break society's gender norms and make things more inclusive, I don't think we have to take away the value of a healthily balanced masculine feminine.
Yeah,
That
and
doesn't.
that, and I do find, especially in this as we get on and on and on in the generations, I do find that the old school guy is bashed more than anybody. I mean, I'm not talking about a dude who's abusive. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a dude who's just a dude.
I just
who ain't gonna be feminine, who's not gonna want to be a metrosexual or anything. They just want to wear a t-shirt, jeans, shoes, watch football, likes fart jokes and whatever. You know, it's a dude's dude.
And
Not
there are
nothing
plenty of
what
guys and
Doug
gals
looks
that would
like.
want to be with a dude's dude. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. That was my counter. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know how, like, just
Yeah,
like
but
guys,
our
especially like,
generation is way
right? And
different.
I've caught a lot of shit
Yeah,
because I chose to stay home with my first two kids.
yeah.
And people are like, oh, you should be out. You're too smart for that. You should be doing this. You should be. I'm like, well, what if I want to raise my children?
And
What if I
that's
don't
what
want
does piss me
the
off.
school system and daycares to raise my fucking children? Like, can that not be my choice and I can still be a strong woman?
That's what I get pissed off about some feminists about when like a woman does choose to be like a housewife, right? Well, you shouldn't do that. Well, that's what she chooses to do, and she's doing her. I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't make
no man is
sense.
making me less than. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not saying that in situations that doesn't happen. I'm not saying that in my situation it didn't happen at all.
yeah,
That's why I'm not there anymore. However, that's not the case in every situation. In that situation, I met plenty of other women that were perfectly happy staying home, especially military wives. Like, some of them were happier than they should have been, some of them were less happy than they could have been. But
yeah.
there were plenty of people that were happy with their situation and took a lot of grief for the parts of their
Yeah.
lives they were happy about. And that's not right either. That's not
Yeah.
balance. Like,
It's not about. That ain't what Mr. Miyagi taught us.
equal opportunity is not the same as equal outcome, and I think a
Yeah.
lot of people miss that.
And also, if you take longer to get ready than your girl does, you're a bitch.
Well, I've dated a lot of bitches. If that's
I'm,
the parameters for that,
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
saying.
If you can't slip a shirt, pants, and shoes on and walk the fuck out of the house without having to do your hair for 75 goddamn minutes, that's a.
I mean,
Nah, I'm joking. You can do whatever you want to.
no,
Just
no,
kidding.
I'm reeling it back. I'll put my foot down. Pimp is right. Look at me. I don't do shit to this hair before I leave the house. I don't. I mean, look, yeah, I look like a greasy homeless scumbag, but you're not supposed to.
Greek god, dirt.
A greasy Greek god.
A greasy Greek god. That should be like a new fast food restaurant. Come on down to GGG's, Triple G's, Greasy Greek God. I fucked it up. Greasy Greek God.
I think I found a new name, Pimp Monk. I made a TikTok and I followed you with it, and Dirt Cobain was taken, so I had a new name. You want to know what it is?
Busting that.
Gross Malone.
Gross Malone. You stink.
Gross Malone.
Gross Malone. I like that though. I didn't see it. I mean, but I don't. I mean, when did you follow me?
Yesterday or the day before?
I get a pretty good bit of followers every day, so I wouldn't be able to catch up with that. But yeah. Cool. Thank you. I'll follow you if I see you.
Yeah, you will eventually. I'll like your shit eventually.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much, man. I got to work the algorithm into my favor because I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. I don't know. Maybe it's something you got to get used to. But I open TikTok and the music starts playing and I'm like, ugh.
See, as a creator, I like some of those because I can react to them. But you know, you got to start. You know, you'll find you'll start hitting like button, and the algorithm will pick up what you like. I mean, you'll still see some of that shit. But.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let me remind people now that there's 13 of you fuckers here. I'm selling shots for myself. $5 a shot for the first hour, which we've only got about 33 minutes left of, and once that limited time offer ends at the second hour, they will then be $10 a shot. So don't lose money. Spend it now.
Yeah, tip. Do it. You'll get drunk.
For your viewing pleasure.
For your viewing pleasure. I tell you what, Rachel needs to get on camera for my viewing pleasure. I'm telling you. What are you sorry for, Aaron Darnell?
Won't be sorry, Aaron. Be better.
Be better.
Be dirtier.
Don't be dirtier. Be cleaner.
Be dirtier. Be better.
You may get an infection if you're dirty.
Yeah, like a urine, like a...
Yeah, the dirt will get in your pee hole and you'll get a UTI.
Yeah, you get a
Erection
UTI.
infection.
You'd be like Gary. Gary.
We don't say that name.
We don't say Gary.
You don't say that
Oh,
name.
sorry. I didn't mean to say Gary. Sorry.
Well, what if we're going to Indiana?
Who the fuck wants to go to Gary, Indiana?
Not a
Crime
damn.
people.
Crime people.
Well, that's a good answer, I
What?
guess.
Also known as criminals.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. Crime people.
I like crime people too. Crime people are my people.
No. Everybody commits a crime every now and then.
Yeah. I'm still on my
John thought I
neighbor's
went to
cable.
prison.
Oh, damn.
That was funny the way he said, Pimp, how long have you done that? Didn't you go to prison, Pimp?
Yeah, John was like, "Didn't you go to prison?" I'm like, "No." But
Are
that
you in
is,
jail?
I'm in the jail now.
See? He just
Well,
doesn't know the right question.
Yeah, I've been to jail, but never been to prison. But back in the day, a lot of people thought so. That was a big rumor that I got out of
A
prison.
lot of
and all
people
that.
don't know the difference.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
Unfortunate. And some of these jails aren't very different these days because there's so many prisons. They're having to use jails for prisons.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know somebody in that situation right now.
Yeah. I knew a dude that stayed in jail for a regular county jail for like 3 years almost.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. You're crazy.
Oh,
I'm drinking Diet Coke.
Oh, I'm not even Coke
you should
Zero.
be drinking water.
You should be drinking my balls.
Maybe.
Whoa.
She did that. Hey, she said maybe, boys.
Whoa.
Maybe.
That means there's a chance.
That's a win in my column. Anyways, let's do a fundraiser for Shabs' new computer for the cradle with death.
What desk?
Yes. There is no desk, Tommy. He lied to us all.
He photoshopped the desk.
Scambisky. Yeah.
He
It wasn't
went
even
on
a good
cruise.
Photoshop.
He went on a cruise with that fucking money.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's
He
true.
bought.
How you doing
He,
tonight, Troy?
he bought marijuana and hoes with that money.
Sounds like a good use of the money.
It does, really.
Yeah. I mean, if I had $4,000, what I'd do with it, not buy a stupid desk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I would do some hoes. I would smoke some hoes and fuck some marijuana.
Whoa.
Smoking.
At least buy a slightly cheaper desk to put the drugs and hose on.
Yeah, you can fuck your drugs and hoes on the desk.
See?
I farted.
See, you didn't even let us gamble on that one.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, I mean,
The damn Discord doesn't pick it up.
it does for me.
Fucking Discord and its fart blockers.
Aim it at the microphone next time.
No, then I get fucking pink eye.
Do you have a pop filter? You can change the pop filter.
My pop filter broke. I popped it too much.
Did you fart on it?
Mm.
No, I fucked it.
Hot.
With my butthole.
I did, Billy. I let me in here.
You did what? I'm on top chat. What the fuck?
I hate that. That's stupid.
It is the dumbest shit ever is what it is. It's the dumbest shit ever.
It even changes it back to top chat if I maximize my screen.
Yep.
And then again, when I minimize it, like, it's a real pain in the ass.
We should just call it pussy chat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because if you don't go to fucking live chat, then you're just a pussy.
You're a
Too
fucking
scared
cooter
to
beard.
Real chat.
You're a cooter beard. It's cooter beard. It's American pussy.
Oh, damn.
You weren't here last night. That's right, Dirt. He wasn't here when I created cooter beard. You know,
Too
like
good.
all,
He did it.
yeah, yeah. You know, like the Foster's is Australian for beer. I said Cooter beer. It's American for pussy.
There's a
Yeah.
tweet. It proves it. It's
Yeah,
the truth now. So says the monk of pimps.
the monk. We do have a goal in 100 solid dollars, and Billy Boy Blue's gonna help me make that goal.
Look, I mean, I was basically biding my time because I was like, oh shit, Billy Blue is here. He probably didn't hear me, so fuck. Here goes my
Yeah,
liver. I'm selling
tell him
shots,
about
man.
it.
I'm selling shots, man. And be easy on me. I'll say this: it's 50% alcohol, and because I'm a cool guy, I'll drink it for $5 a shot. But be easy on me, Billy. I know you're a cool guy and you love to drink. But
Tip
we got
700.
30 minutes of that left, and then at the second hour, it's going to cost $10 a shot. So
Yeah.
I gotta put my foot down somewhere, Billy boy.
Gotta put his foot
Yeah,
down
we can't
somewhere.
leave the door too far open for killing dirt from alcohol poisoning.
That's
Yeah.
true. And this is
Gotta-
totally Dirt's thing. I have never asked Dirt to do this ever in my head.
Ever.
He just likes getting drunk.
Honest to God, yeah. And it was I haven't done it for a long time, so I was like, let me help Pimp Monk out, put my liver on the line, because hell, I was gonna do it anyways. Pimp Monk might as well get some money for it.
Yeah. And Shab will dab with his butt every time.
Mm-hmm.
Do butt dabs. He'll boof it.
He'll butt dab
I'll
it.
snort the dab.
Do it. Snort a dab for $10 tip.
Want me to do that?
Do a nasal dab. Yeah, I want to see it.
That'd be fucked up, wouldn't it?
Trubisky does nasal. Oh,
Well-
it'll burn.
Like
Well-
snot going back in your nose.
Well, you're thinking of me just snorting the wax. What we're talking about is me taking a rip
Oh.
through my nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone's snorting away.
Which it actually isn't that harsh to take a rip through your nose. I did it before. It's way less harsh than you would think.
But have you ever snorted the wax?
What's up, Logic? How you doing, buddy?
Snorted cocaine. I'll get around to the wax. Okay.
We'll get around to the
I don't
wax.
think you're supposed to snort the
Okay.
wax, though.
I think you should, though.
Gotta try things and figure out
science.
things. Raisin.
Yeah, if you
Duh.
don't do
Understand
it,
it's
you'll never know.
scientific.
If you don't do it, though, you won't know. It's that
True.
simple. It's that simple. You decide to only give raisin money, well, I'll ban you then.
That's so mean.
What?
I do have a link tree thingy thing, but it's too much trouble to find. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, you don't need
Donate to
it.
Pimp.
Yeah.
It'll be like, because I'm here, and
Pretend.
you just it has to filter through my Pimp. That's
Just
how it
pretend
goes when I'm
Pimp's
here.
raisin.
That's the rules.
Billy Boy's being a bitch. I don't like it when Billy Boy be's a bitch. Don't be a bitch, Billy Boy. Be less of a bitch. Be a boy, Billy Boy.
Billy boy.
Boy.
Billy boy.
Shabisky,
What?
let me see your nose. Bring it closer.
Shut up. Okay. Let me
it
see your
big? Is it-
vagina. Okay. Put it
You
right
want it?
up to the camera. Yeah. Show
Do you
us.
want it?
No,
I
you
want
don't.
I
to.
need a
I want
permission
to
slip
see
from
if
your
you have
girl.
a fucking pussy beard or not. Okay. You
A
claim
cooter
it.
beard.
Yeah.
I'll show it to your
Whatever.
girl.
Okay.
I'll show it to your girl.
You. All right. She'll like it. I bet. Well, unless. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have a really hairy.
Ew.
Only gonna give raisin money.
Billy came through with a
Jeez.
5.
Now pimpy.
Drink up,
Billy.
dirty dirt.
Billy came through with.
That's man shit, Bill.
I'm assuming that's
talking
Billy.
about.
They said they're only giving raisin money. Yeah. Dirt.
I'm using my
Nothing
money
more
to
than-
apply it to the shot for dirt.
Oh damn.
He's a bad person.
And we got a chaser. Bonus.
Oh, you have to with this shit.
You
I'm
have
not
to.
making no
Captain
mix
is yummy.
You see
You
how
don't
yummy
have
this shit is. Maybe the 80 proof or whatever is yummy.
Well, then just buy 80 proof, you crazy person.
Do what?
I thought
She,
you froze in that position.
Nope. It was
I thought everybody froze. Trubisky has a big nose, says Jay Troy. Well, that was mean.
That's
Troy,
why I wanted to see it. I don't believe Troy.
Troy's picking on me.
You gotta point out the goddamn giant
Ah!
ass honker the boy's got on his face. He can't help it.
Fuck you,
He can't help
Troy.
it. He can't help it. He was born with a nose the size of John Holmes' dick on his face. He can't help that.
You can't
What
help
if
it. His
he's
dad's
French?
Adrian Brody.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't help his father's Adrian Brody. Yeah, good point, Dirt.
See, and all this time I thought he just had a very sparse facial hair, but it's really his nose making it look small.
You shut up, C word. Okay.
No, his nose ain't that big. Quit doing your mustache.
He's working on his evil genius.
He is. He looks quite handsome. He's a debonair young man. He could snort some wax with that beak. Jay Troy!
That's it, Troy. You're grounded.
Put him on the clock, Trubisky.
You're on my cock, Troy.
Yeah, he's on the clock for nose insults.
You're on my fucking dick. Get the lube, Troy. You fucking bitch. Okay? Spread that that hairy asshole. Okay? I don't care how unhygienic it is. It's a
A
raisin.
little much. A little much. Going overboard there, Savvy.
Shut
What are
up.
the drinking donation rules again? I didn't listen. If I drink a half gallon, what's Dirk gonna do?
Well, you got 20 more minutes to be $5 shots. Then it'll be $10 shots.
And the only thing that's keeping me safe is your mercy billies.
Yeah. So
Once
you
the
gotta,
second hour comes, $10 a shot. It gets
Yeah.
crazy.
so just give 20 right now, Billy.
Yeah, you could do that. You could, and
Be 6 shots.
no, 4.
No. Huh?
Yeah, 5 a shot.
No.
24. Yeah,
No,
so
it'd be
5.
20 shots. No, God, hey, Logic. We don't even know who you are. Nose Biscuit, actually, his nose is pretty normal size. Well, that's a fucking lie. He got a big nose. I mean, come on, goddamn. The boy got a big goddamn nose. He gets up there and lie. It's not that big.
Accident, he said.
No.
You can't be mad at Troy. He says it was an accident.
No, Logic. He said they should just get a normal. Oh. Yeah, you did. Where'd you get it from? I have to go look, I guess. Let's see. Got a $20 from Billy Boy Blue.
Good man. We'll start with this one.
Oh, damn.
Om Nam Shiva, Nam Shiva. Oh, next time we'll do Hare Krishna.
You had several big meals today, yes?
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
They'll be on the floor after a while.
that's fine. I can get to the toilet for sure.
Don't test me. I'm an internet cat boy and get a lot of money.
In that case, Billy, we may have to set Catboy rules.
This is not the desk you're looking for. No. Shabisky's got a desk. It's just not the desk he said. No, I'm joking. He got the desk, and he's waiting to get his.
I got a little model of the
Yeah.
desk I said I would get. I just took a picture of it, and it looks like it's life size, but really it's just this little model I paid $10 for.
in that picture, it's just like a green, like a wipe cloth.
Now I need to use the green screen to edit myself in, make myself small, and then on. Look, I'm using my desk, guys. Look at me. See, you know.
It's not the only thing Shab does under the table, Billy Boy Blue.
Oh,
He gives
whoa.
us hand jobs. He once blew a Japanese dude under the table. Yeah.
And above the table.
And above the table. On the table.
Yeah, on the table.
Raisin, get on camera.
What?
Whoop my ass.
Whoop your ass.
Well,
You heard him ask for it.
that comes later, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's extra.
That's what I call the cherry on top.
Damn, his shoulder's still flicking up.
Lights.
Sabisky, oh, I already read that part. Sabisky, tell us a story.
About what?
German Shepherds.
My parents used to have 2 German Shepherds.
They did?
Yep. And the end.
I got bit by a German Shepherd when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I was just walking the neighborhood being a dumbass out in the country. And then, you know, they were like, whose dog was it? You gotta tell us whose dog it was. And I was like, no, because you're gonna fucking get the dog killed. It was the doctor.
Yeah.
And they're like, you gotta tell us what dog bit you if it was somebody's dog. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fuck it. Of course, well, they ended up getting it out of me. And yeah, of course, like the dog had bit other people, so they had to put it down. And I still feel like a piece of shit about that.
You should.
Yeah,
You're a piece
shit,
of
It
shit.
was a stray. I don't know. Well, after I learned from that scenario, I got bit by another dog one day, and I wouldn't fucking. I made up bullshit. I was like,
What are you doing to piss all these dogs off?
dude? Look, I live in the fucking mountains in the country. There's lots of fucking dogs out here, and rednecks letting them loose or whatever. And
Yeah.
the years I spent walking long distances, I wonder I didn't get bit by coyotes. Like,
Yeah.
so there's that.
I almost got bit by armadillo one time.
Armadillo. PIMPMUNK, what's the craziest
That's no
wildlife
good.
you've seen in person? I
The what
a red
now?
fox
Did you get
once.
the leprosy?
I didn't get bit. I said I almost got bit.
Did you pet it?
No, I'm a dumbass. I was about to walk over this bridge right in front of the bridge. Armadillo on his back. I thought it was dead.
Oh my god. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
So I kicked it. And when I kicked it out and it flipped over and came at me. I was like, you little
I
motherfucker.
hope you do get leprosy.
Why? It was flipped over. I kicked it. I was helping it.
Mm-hmm.
What does Raisin like to get bit by? Parachuting spiders.
I like you. You Georgia people, you keep your Juro spiders down there in your weird climate.
Who the fuck you talking about? Georgia people? Ain't no Georgia people here.
Georgia people have the Juro spiders now. They need to keep the Juro spiders and not send them up to Jersey.
Vlad's from Georgia.
Yeah.
Vlad's got the wood.
You know that means they're coming by
Vlad's
you,
from
right?
Tennessee, dumbass.
Nuh-uh. Oh, he used to live in Georgia. Hot damn.
No, I mean you're on the coast though, right? Are you on the East Coast?
Pimps.
You're getting spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, big ass black and yellow spiders. I thought they were called orb weavers, but maybe it's like a different.
They
breed
are
that
orb
uses the
weavers.
parachute.
They're a species of orb weaver or a type of orb weaver.
So are these like different than the normal ones that I see that like use parachute?
There's orb
like,
weaver. There's natural orb weavers here already.
Yeah.
Every
Mhm.
year, orb weavers start setting up as the fall comes on, and usually by October, there's big webs by everybody's front door that has a porch light. But these are about the size of your palm. They are black, yellow, red, and blue, and they parachute from above
Mm-hmm.
and leave webs to make it look like a spooky arachnophobia movie.
but their
There's no
fangs.
butt to that. There's no
There is a
outside
but.
butt.
Their fangs are so small they can't even penetrate your skin.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing about jumping spiders, and I've been bit by them.
Yes, in your head.
Look up jumping spider bites. It'll tell you the same thing on the internet. They can't bite you. They can.
You didn't
You
get
just don't
that.
feel it.
You exactly. It don't hurt.
But I'm allergic to it, so if it bites
You
me,
ain't
I know
allergic
it
to
when I start
shit.
to have a giant reaction that requires prednisone to make it go away.
Yeah, you might
Yes,
catch
I
me on the
remember
front line.
yes, I remember the movie.
Arachnophobia, yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
I said acrophobia. Arachnophobia.
Which is why you might catch me on the front lines, in the fields, in the trenches, with a shotgun, you know,
Yeah.
gunning down the
I'm
parasailing invader.
I'm gonna find someone who is selling one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers that are not quite a flamethrower, so it's legal to have in this country. I want to build me one of them or buy me one of them, because if those spiders are coming, I'm getting armed with a flamethrower.
Yeah, logic. Geese are assholes. Flat out. Geese are some of the biggest assholes in the world.
Geese are wonderful.
No, they're dicks. I mean, geese are just straight up fucking dicks.
I
They're
never got bit by a
majestic and
goose, but I
beautiful.
should have.
Now, I didn't say they weren't beautiful animals. They're beautiful, but they're dicks.
Only if you're mean to them.
No, that's bullshit. A fucking goose will attack your ass for no goddamn reason.
Not for you must have given it a reason.
No,
They
that's
had
horse
spiders
shit.
then.
But I'm gonna tell you one of the worst goddamn things on this planet, and that's a fucking cicada.
Yeah, they're
What's wrong
I
with
mean,
cicadas?
They're
You know what's
evil
worse
little
than a
fuck
cicada?
sticks, is what
you know
they
what's worse
are.
than a cicada,
Why?
Pimp
Because they're noisy and red-eyed?
1,000 cicadas in your general area.
No, here's why I hate these
Are you
motherfuckers.
hating on red-eyed things?
No, let me tell you something.
Third shot for Billy Boy Blue.
Red Eye knows the story. I think y'all heard the story before too. I think. Well, my dad was in the hospital, right? Late at night, I walked downstairs to go outside, smoke a cigarette. I was sitting on this little bench, sitting out there by myself, just smoking my little cigarette, not bothering a goddamn soul. Fucking cicada get right up in my goddamn face. Yeah, you little motherfucker. And they just bother me.
He was talking to you.
No, he could talk to somebody else. I don't like him.
He was trying to be your friend.
I don't want to be a friend.
You're just mean to that cute little bug.
They ain't cute. They're ugly little fuckers.
Is it because he has red eyes? I'm telling Red Eye, you're judging.
I
Red Eye
don't
first.
like Red Eye. Fuck him.
See, it's because he's like Red Eye.
No, he smells like old, wasted, fucking potted meat is what Red Eye smells like.
So not fair. How did you get to smell Red Eye?
He sent me some underwear in the mail, and I was like, why?
Well, then you send him to me.
Aw, you don't want these. They got shit swirls. There's blood in them for some reason.
Oh damn.
It's Kool-Aid. Send him on.
Oh god.
I'm gonna pee. More donations will ensue when I get back. No money for Shab or Raisin, though. Are y'all seeing Shab's camera do this? Or is it just me?
Yeah,
This
I
is
just saw him
bending.
freeze and it's like pixelated.
He is in alternate dimensions right now. I wonder if you
Are we still
people at
live?
home are seeing this.
No, they're
No,
not seeing
listen.
that.
That's wild, dude. You were in hell.
Yeah, it's happened before. It's happened before where they didn't see it, but we seen it. It's a Discord thing, I think,
I think it happens with Lebs too.
because they use Discord.
It hasn't recently.
So I think we should move from Discord and start doing the
It's
Skype.
because you need a better computer. When are you gonna start getting a better computer so you can use the desk?
We need to raise a computer.
Well, you need to put up a goal, the other half of the goal for the computer.
Where do I put it?
I'll tell you where to put it.
You know you can set up a goal on PayPal now, right?
Did they set it back up where you can do that?
No, it's not the same thing as the PayPal pool. It's a goal thing. I got their own little thing, fundraiser thingies like GoFundMe and shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I've never done it. I just know they got it. Cicadas leave behind their discarded exoskeletons on the side of trees. It's creepy. It is kind of creepy.
As a child, I would collect a bucket of them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
really do that? Danny.
I really enjoyed lightning bugs when I was a kid.
Don't you tell me anything more. You just, that's right. You enjoyed watching them fly around in their beautiful, happy freedom.
I like lightning bugs. I used to collect them in a jar.
I know what Dirt used to do with them based on
I put
what
them
I
on the string.
Pucker string?
You put them on a string and
Oh, what? You mean you freeze a bee or a fly?
yeah, one of the worst things I ever did as a kid though was the whole frog thing. That was fucked up. We tied frogs to strings and twisted them in there and flung them against trees. That was fucked up.
Damn it, PIMPMUNK. I was gonna say, don't tell me your frog thing, because then I'm gonna have to say my frog thing. I had a frog thing too, PIMPMUNK. You know, I mean, boys will be boys, and no matter what generation they are. Long story short, we were throwing firecrackers into the pond.
Oh yeah,
It's evil.
I may know
Probably like
somebody
10.
that
I
put
mean, age
up.
of like 8 to 10, that age.
I may
Fuck.
know some people that did that too. I didn't do it.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, you
it-
just tied them on a string and swung them around.
I don't miss that. We had Black Widows in North Carolina. I was glad to get the hell out of there.
Yeah,
What
I
was
see.
it bad?
Black widows are nasty. I've never been.
Brown
I,
recluse is the worst.
I have a friend of mine who has a big ass
Those are
fucking
up
pit
here.
in their ankles from a brown recluse.
Brown
They
recluse will
got bit
fuck
by
you up.
one?
Yep. And they literally have like a hole, like a dent in their foot.
Yep,
somewhere.
it's necrotic, isn't it?
Yep.
You're necrotic. You know
Shit,
that.
my boy's Halloween party before he lived his yard, like a 3-acre yard, backed up to a forest, and he
Ugh.
just had one sitting under a glass on the picnic table on the back deck. And we got people coming over for a party. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You need to get rid of this thing. He's like, I don't
Yeah.
want to touch it. It's a brown recluse. I'm like, you cannot leave it underneath a fucking glass with like 30 people coming over here.
Ooh, I'm gonna be
It's
the
not
dude
gonna
who's
work.
like Halloween, put the spider on you. You know, fuck that.
Oh my god, that would have been so bad.
That would have been really bad.
Really bad.
My damn shoulder's starting to hurt. I used to hook frogs with fish
Hooks.
hooks, tie them on a bike, and drag them all over the ground till they split. God damn.
I
think-
feel so
I think
bad
we have a
about
serial
Gross,
killer
it's
in the
crazy.
chat.
Motherfucker.
I
I
don't
used
feel
to
so
caught them
bad.
and named them and hung
Friggin'
out
young
with the
mind.
night for them for the, like, and I like set them free and then went back and ate dinner and what's wrong with dudes?
What, I would never do. That's a little creepy.
You swung them in the trees. What's the
Like
difference?
once, and he said I used to do like all the time, and he fucking split them open with fish hooks and shit. He was like being demented.
Pimp, I can't. I'm not gonna. I have no high horse to stalk from PIMPMUNK. I was throwing firecrackers at their young. You know, I mean, frog warfare is fucked up.
No, dude,
I had a friend shot a BB gun at a duck and hit it in the leg, and the duck bled. Then he went to the convenience store. When he got back, he came around the corner, and I shot that motherfucker in the leg until he bled. He
We
was
used to
not
shoot
happy. I had to
we
lock
used to
myself
shoot
in the
each
bathroom
other.
for a while.
We used to have BB gun wars, man, and
Yeah.
we'd shoot the
Same.
fuck out of each other.
Take the CO2 from me. I will see how many times I can pump this 10 pump. Bleed, motherfucker. Hurt a duck. I'll kill you.
I stuck a gerbil in my ass once.
Did it get hard boiled?
It was tied to a duck.
Did the duck have any eggs?
Yes.
Were they hard boiled?
They were scrambled when we got there.
My
Chowder.
instinct was to say that's not funny, but it was.
It was very fucking funny.
That's cool, Billy. That's how you should do the bugs. I mean, if you want to be cool.
Yeah. See, that's how I do it too.
There goes this
One
camera
time-
again.
When I first moved to
Hey,
the
stop.
country where I live
Mhm.
now, Literally, like before, like we just moved in. Like first week, I'm my first time living in a double wide, and I'm just laying there on the floor because it's closer to the air vent. First time living in the South, it's hot as dick in the summer. So I'm laying there on the air vent with a blanket over me, trying to get as cool as possible. Well, out of the corner of my eye, I see something go whoop, right under my pillow, and I jump the fuck up. Long story short, it was a wolf spider about yay fucking big. When I tried to catch it under a glass because that's what I always did. Because I'm not a Buddhist or whatever, but I just don't like killing. But
Oh
and long
god,
story
aren't they
short,
thick and meaty though? They're not like spindly leg spiders. They're like thick and meaty.
a wolf spider's big. I
Yeah.
I clapped that motherfucker down, and it moved at the perfect time. I severed it directly in half. After I killed it, when you kill a spider, their legs curl up. With its legs curled up, it was the size of a fucking quarter. And yeah, like it was the worst thing though, because like when I jumped up, like because after I saw it run, I jumped up and I saw its legs sticking out from under the pillow. And I called for my sister. I was like, "Bring me a cup," because that's what I always did. But nope, this spider was not saved by the cup. It said it was
Damn.
They mostly don't
more
bother you,
shockingly
but they are fucking scary big.
and venomous, and their bite will fuck you up.
Don't drink that.
Yeah, they can.
I owe Billy Boy Blue for it.
No, you don't.
I lost count. How many is that? The rest of them? Is that the last of the four?
That was 4, yes.
Were you supposed to do them all in a row?
He's been.
Dude, you being a pussy with this shit.
Bro, Mr. Monk.
We've entered
Next
the
time, I'll do this
$10
next
per
time.
shot.
I'll bring sweet tea, Pimp Monk.
We
How
are
about
in
that?
$10 shot zone now, so.
I suppose if
threshold
we
has been
squeeze them in the
crossed.
next 30 seconds.
Nope.
No, it's
Nope,
done.
it's closed. Sorry, fellas.
Now it's $10 a shot. Billy, give 50. You'll do 5 shots.
Trying to kill poor Dirt.
Fuck you, Dirt. You don't owe me shit. All right.
I need 2 people to give me 2 50s.
Yeah.
That 2 50s a piece would be $100 a piece. So that would be a lot of shots for Dirty Dirt. That would be vomit in a bag.
Damn, look, see, from what I described, like, I've got a visual brain right here. And Billy's Boy Blue said,
Billy's
If I
Boy
do-
Blue.
he said, if I do kill a bug, I give it 2 chest bumps to me and then 1 to God. And that's exactly how I imagine him doing it. Do like 1 like this and then 1 to God. Or 2 like this for, damn bug and then 1 to God. You gotta do the peace sign to God.
Yeah.
And that's
5 shots
probably
won't
what
kill
we-
him, Billy. 5 shots won't kill him.
It definitely won't, but in the future, if you're gonna donate money and you don't want me to drink, specify that.
Yeah.
I
You
would
can
love
say-
to pour one out for all the switch bugs, but
We can have Danielle give him 5 nut shots instead of him taking 5 shots.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'd rather be like Jeff Holiday and zap my nuts than take like a physical.
I'd rather you
Oh,
be
no,
like,
no.
there's some Australian dude.
I don't believe in Australia.
I don't believe in you. Hey, Red, what's up?
Hello.
You suck, go away.
Alright.
I'm joking.
He was hating on your people. He said he doesn't like cicadas because they have red eyes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. What's he
The
doing?
cicadas are evil. They suck your soul out of your body. Y'all don't know about this, man. I'm telling you, cicadas are not good.
Look, they
Cicadas
spend
are
most of
bad.
their lives underground. Just stop picking on them.
Underground, where does the devil live?
Nowhere, because the devil doesn't exist.
Oh, yes, he does.
That's the greatest
He's
trick
a
of the
cicada.
devil.
You're the best atheist I've ever seen. Don't believe in God, but Satan, legit as fuck.
And, dude, he was our president for like 4 years.
No, that's an easy mistake to make. But no,
Wait, which
actually,
one?
Every one of them.
was Satan the one that got his dick sucked while he was in the Oval Office, or was I forget which? Yeah, don't worry.
Like that Satan up until I found out he was buddies with dipshit.
Oh yeah, dude. What if, dude?
Oh, dude, I have no respect for Bill Clinton. None. Bill Clinton was a pervert.
I mean, look, you get blown in the Oval Office, then you're buddies with Epstein. I mean, really, like, what else do we
He
need?
just
I mean, he
really
was.
likes planes and islands. Can you help the man? Planes, islands, and balloons.
I mean,
They
he
do.
went. He
Blowjobs.
literally went to Perv Island. He went to Perv Island.
Wasn't there a painting of him in a dress on Perv Island?
He
I don't know
certainly
about
had
that
frequent
one.
flyer miles on the Lolita Express.
I
I
swear
haven't
to
heard
God, I
that
remember
one.
one of the things being seized from Jeffrey Epstein
I
was
ain't
a
never heard
painting
that
of
one.
Bill Clinton in a dress.
Now, I've never heard that one.
I need
haven't.
to. I'll go to Google. I usually don't do this. I'm not a man of Google, but I'll do it right now.
I don't like verifying the claims I make on the internet, but just this once, I'm gonna do it.
Exactly.
Outstanding.
Exactly. Bill Clinton dress painting, linting.
Well, Dragon's saying it's legit, and Dragon's a pretty straight shooter from what I remember over the years.
Dragon's a horrible person.
Quixotic Dragon. Over the years, I've seen that person's name a lot of times. Never once have I seen bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
She bullshits me all the time. She's a horrible human being.
So
I don't associate that person with
It's-
bullshit.
it's not a picture, but a painting.
Yeah,
It's a
that's-
painting. That doesn't mean it. That doesn't mean
But-
that he did it. And in a
No,
blue
but
dress.
It's still very weird. Yeah, it's him in a blue dress with high heels or
insinuation
heels
of it.
on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a little too obvious, though. A blue dress. I mean, with the whole Monica blue dress come thing. I mean, seriously, it's a little too obvious. But who knows?
Oh shit! All right, so yeah, it's real. So apparently at ArtNet, there's a story behind the painting. So I'm going to quickly
We
read
are
this
so the
shit.
same way. That's the article I'm reading too.
Oh, hold on. The original source of gossip's not exactly reliable. Daily Mail. I'm out. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, Danny Mail slow. But I mean, he okay, I don't know about the picture if that was really him posing for it or not, but I do know that he was on the island. I mean, that's pretty
It's painted by an Australian artist.
red eye.
What fucking?
Good job, Red Eye. You did a good job.
He's the only man in
You can buy a
Australia.
print
Come
version
on.
for $40.
I painted that for a Big Mac meal. It was a fucking very tough week. I was very hungry. Very desperate for work.
And you know they call McDonald's Mackers over there?
Yeah, we call it Macca's.
Macca's.
Maccas.
Dude.
Which
You
is
guys
actually
call it.
pretty good.
You guys
Mickey
call
D's.
it Mickey D's, yeah.
Mickey D's. Yeah, a lot of
Do
those
they
do
call it a Big Macca?
Nah, it's just a Big Mac. Fucking weirdo.
No,
You
Australians
going
don't
too
find
far,
it.
motherfucker.
Red Eye, you should click back on that article and scroll down and look at the other painting this woman did. This woman, your Australian woman painter, is a genius.
You're Australian.
He owns her. Oh, by the way, before I forget again, I meant to do this at the beginning of the show, but I forgot. Rest in peace, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, the professional wrestler, died last night, and yeah, it was very sad.
You know, once upon a time, a long time ago, and you might say a former life, I knew a person who every time they got drunk, took on the persona of Razor Ramon, he had to be choked out because he would not stop trying to fight people. They choked this motherfucker out till he passed out because he was just ready to fight because he was Razor fucking Ramon. So rest in peace, Razor Ramon. That dude will probably never be the same. Haven't seen him in years.
I'm glad you tell that story, Derek.
Yeah.
I fucked up my tribute to Razor Ramon.
Right, yeah, he was great.
You motherfucking John Morgan me there, buddy.
I'll take that criticism to heart and never.
You starting to feel that rum a little bit. No, you
know, right?
can't. You don't owe no more shots, Dirt.
I know. I was about to take one for free. Let's take my hand.
No free shots in this fucking house.
They're $10 a shot right now.
Yeah.
You heard that, people. Where's the money? Show me the money. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon. Scott Hall.
Raymond Simone? Who?
Ray Romano?
Raven Simone.
Raven Simone?
Ravens?
You know the dude.
Raven died?
You know when
I'm sorry.
you've made it in wrestling when Mick Foley comes out and says some really, really fucking kind words about you and basically says you're at the top of the business, and that's what Mick Foley said about this guy. Yeah. For Mick Foley to come out and pay respects like that that's fucking huge, because that dude, in my opinion, is the top tier.
Kevin Nash's post is what got me.
No,
because Kevin Nash was like one of his best. He was his best friend. So, yeah, sad. Very sad.
So Billy.
Is it Billy? Yeah, he says no free shots, Dirt. He gave 10.
Uh-huh.
You know who I didn't see come out and pay respects was any of the fucking McMahons. I saw everyone else in the industry say something kind about the bloke, but not a peep out of any of the McMahons. I don't know if they've just kept private and kept themselves, or you think they'd make a statement going, you know, he
they usually do. Triple H did, I know, and Triple H is married to Stephanie McMahon, but Triple H was also one of Razor's. I mean, Scott Hall's really good friends, so he did make a post about it. I know that.
Yeah, I just didn't see anything from the McMahons. I thought that was a bit unusual, because usually you see Vince or Shane or someone come out and say legend, or even the
Yeah, I know Jerry Lawler made one. I seen Jerry Lawler make a post about it, because Jerry Lawler's my guy. That's my guy. I grew up on Lawler by guy. But yeah, and then I seen several guys make posts. A lot of the younger dudes that are in the business, like Eddie Kingston, a bunch of them did. I know Jeff Jarrett will be hurt, because Jeff Jarrett was good friends with him too.
Yeah, it's going to tear a big hole in that fraternity, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was never big into wrestling, but Razor Ramon is one of the names you heard a lot. And then, I imagine a lot of people who are young doing it now probably looked up to him doing it right now. So,
well, he was a big part of the Monday Night Wars. I mean, him and Kevin Nash are the reason the Monday Night Wars really got started. When they swapped over from WWE or WWF at the time to WCW, and Scott Hall, being Razor Ramon, he's the one who made that big entrance coming through the crowd, like, hey, yo, that was this thing, saying that. And remember one legendary moment in professional wrestling. So, yeah, it all started with, Scott Hall coming from WWF to there, so big deal. And they're also the reason Scott Hall and Kevin Nash a lot of people don't know this, or they're also the reasons that professional wrestlers today have guaranteed contracts. They didn't have guaranteed contracts before Kevin Nash and Scott Hall got them in WCW and demanded them. So, yeah, they're the reasons these guys are making guaranteed contracts. Yeah.
And who was the dude that broke his fucking neck this week? One of the WWE stars broke his fucking neck.
I don't know. I ain't heard about it. I ain't really been paying attention.
Oh shit! Oh, well, I'll go and grab the news article, because he's all right, and he's gonna, but he broke one. He cracked a couple of the vertebrae in his fucking neck.
Mm. Damn. That sucks. Big E broke his neck. God damn it, that sucks. He's one of their bigger stars right now. One of the, I know Stone Cold's coming back for one match. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Big E suffers broken neck during SmackDown. So he was on SmackDown and broke his neck.
Yeah, a lot of necks do get broke. Stone Cold broke his neck in wrestling. Him and Owen Hart when he.
How is the motherfucker who's sitting in hospital? He's like taking photos. He's got a big shit-eating grin on his face. He's tweeting out, "I'm going to be fine. It's all good. Yeah, broke my neck. No big thing, but it's all good." It's like, Holy shit, you tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
no. And there's actually on wrestling.com's Twitter that they show you how it happened. And it looks like he's in a. Oh, what's the one where they're face to face? And one dude just like gives him a bear hug and tosses him. Is that a suplex? I forget the name, but it looks like
Belly to belly suplex or belly to back. Or...
it's a belly to belly. Oh, fuck. No. I'm not watching that again ever. Oh,
It's
that
a
was
dangerous
bad.
job. It's a dangerous job, and if you fuck up, somebody could get very hurt.
Was out of the ring onto the fucking ground out there. That's how it happened because we all know that ring goes boing and has a bit of give to it, absorbs a bit of that energy. So yeah, the ground did not do that, and it went, oh yeah, that's your neck bone. No, that looked really bad, and he laid perfectly still after it. He didn't pretend like it fucked him up. That's not good.
Don't do that to Raisin. He agrees. Raisin
Whoa.
on camera.
No.
It's the second hour.
Mom mode. No time.
I'm gonna mom your mode.
Meh.
You motherfucker.
It's G Money in the house.
G Money. Who's that?
Got your Musicas happening and got your YouTubes happening. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. That's Shabby's Roof's now back on the show. Hey, Shabby's Roof, how you doing?
Yeah.
Are they support beams, or has Shabby just climbed up on the roof and dragged his shitty ass along the roof? I
I
can't
think that's
quite
what
tell.
it is. That's what it is for sure. Billy boy, you need to tip 5 more times with 10s or 20s. Either one. And I will love you until 2030. Then I'll stop loving you. 2030. Remember when Jake the Snake literally bought Macho Man? Yeah, you know the story behind that? Macho Man was a bit neurotic in a way, right? In real life. And he thought people were out to get him and all this shit. So when Vince came up with the idea for Jake the Snake to bite, for Jake to get the cobra, by the way, a fucking cobra, to bite Randy, sorry, an actual cobra to bite him, Randy went to Jake and he was like, are you sure that thing doesn't have poison? And he's like, yeah, it's been, all that. He says, I don't know, brother, so it came down, he made Jake let the snake bite him, and he watched it before he would let him do it in the ring. So Jake had to let the snake bite him. And then, when they got out to the ring and did it, the snake when he bit Randy, it wouldn't let go. And it took Jake forever to get the goddamn snake. And that snake was just gnawing on the Randy Savage's muscle. Yeah,
Ow.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little story, though, yeah. So.
Yeah, I can imagine Savage. Yeah, just go. I gotta watch you get bit by that snake, brother.
Jake the Snake's also got a story that's nasty as hell. What he did to Rick Rude. You ever heard that one?
No.
Him and Rick did something to piss him off or something, I guess. So Jake had his girl. Well, Jake had his girl give him oral sex. Give Jake oral sex. And Jake cummed in her mouth. And Jake told her to hold it in her mouth. And then go on the side, and Rude would be out there a little bit. When Rude came out there, and she ended up kissing Rude and putting Jake the Snake's cum in Rude's mouth.
Ooh.
He snowballed him with another man's jizz.
Nice.
Yeah.
She
That's
did
a
the bait and switch.
We got a $10 tip.
Shit. From whomst?
Probably Billy.
probably Billy.
It was more tips for the pimp. Thank you, Billy.
Listen,
Appreciate
no
it.
mention of what you're doing for dirt here. I see.
He didn't mention alcohol, but it was a
Listen.
$10 tip.
He knows what's good. Billy said promptly many messages ago, "No, I want you to drink."
Yeah.
So
So I think if I ever meet Red Eye, I'm gonna find me an Australian chick, come in her mouth, and let her do the Rick Reject snake thing.
why does it have to be an Australian chick?
Because I'm gonna be in Australia. I'm not gonna meet a fucking Mississippi bitch in Australia. Goddamn.
Well,
You
what
might
if
meet
Red
a
Eye
New
comes
Zealander.
here? You meet him here.
We don't fuck New Zealanders in Australia.
Well, you know what I'm
Jeez,
going to
you're
do?
nice.
I'm going to be far more efficient than you. I'm just going to put knockout drops in your drink and fuck your mouth until I come.
The
You'll
Cosby
think I'll be knocked out.
Pimp's got a tolerance.
I told my friend that one time. He's like, you know, when you were asleep, I put my dick in your mouth. And the funny thing is, you thought I was asleep.
That's it.
One way to flip the situation on its head.
Yeah.
Now, this reminded me of a situation. I had a friend of mine who, they're the way to put it is they're a couple of redneck brothers, and they smoke pot together. They came up together. They're criminals. They're the worst of the worst. Is what I can say. They're friends of mine. They're good people. Long story short is, one of them came in and he's like, "Oh, I'm about to be fucked up, y'all," and we're like, "Why?" And he's like, "I just took me a Gatorade cap full of GHB." And for the players at home who don't know what GHB is, that's basically it's a roofie.
Yeah.
I don't know what GHB stands for, but yeah, I know it's some kind of date rape drug. I know that because we looked it up in the moment. Like, what is GHB? Because by the time we asked him, "What the fuck? What do you mean GHB?"
It stands for get hoes pussy. Is what it stands.
Bussy.
Gamma
It's
hydroxybutyrate.
Uh,
I think.
he drank a Gatorade cap full of GHB, and here's how
Oh,
he
he
was fucked up.
roofied himself?
Yes, these dudes supposedly you can get a nice euphoric dissociative high out of it. That's what he was trying to explain to us before he passed the fuck out. And he's like, and like I said, these dudes they're rednecks. They fight. Like, I don't know if you know any people like this, Pimp. Like, I saw it like one time, for example. He was like, "Oh, dude, I'm taking one of your fucking chicken nuggets, bro." He's like, "Bullshit," and he reached over, grabbed a chicken nugget, and skewered his fucking hand with a fork. So yeah, like they fought.
Yeah.
While dude's passed out snoring on GHB, he's like, "Dude, no, fuck this. We gotta wake him up." So my homie reaches up and smacks the fucking piss out of him 3 times, and then he looks at me and he's like, "Oh no, he's out. Like he's not waking the fuck up." So then, and here's the funny thing is because we're all chilling, we probably rolled a joint or something, and we're just sitting waiting. Out of nowhere, he wakes the fuck up, mad, angry as fuck. Like he knew something happened. He didn't know what happened because he didn't know who to be angry at, but he left the situation quickly and went the fuck to bed. So there was a part of him who was awake, who knew that he just got slapped the ever living piss out of.
Well, there you go. That's pretty funny.
This is a 10
No,
shot.
no,
No. I pour this one for Billy Bob Blue and never took it. I promise.
We'll try to get drunk free, I think.
Nope. Roll the clips. Roll the clip. The clips.
Shabs is like, why wouldn't you guys just have done tabs? What? Shabs didn't say nothing. Shabs being quiet. He's like a little bitch over there.
Chad gets fucked up on GHB all the time.
He does. He's a GHBer. A GH believer.
A beezer. A GH beezer.
I'm gonna take a big GHB dab right now.
Listen, someone comes for your chicken nuggies, I'll bet so. It's true. You fuck with my nugget, man, I'm about to fuck you up.
I was here for this one too. I was there in the house at the not the dinner table. We didn't eat at the dinner table. We sat around the counter and ate. And he stabbed the fuck out. He brought blood, impaled this dude's hand over some chicken nuggets, bro. Maybe it was chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Yeah, he Bill Cosby'd himself, essentially.
How much have we been on the go so far? 60?
45.
If you're counting Streamlabs or PayPal, I don't know.
45, yeah, you're right, 45. Hold up a second, guys. Y'all keep talking about. Wait a second.
Whoever it is, tell him I said hi. Ooh, what's that? Can I have some? Who is it? I want to know. Red Eye, who do you think
I
it
got
is?
freaked out. I thought my camera was on for a second because I just ate an Irish potato.
That's definitely not Uncle Brother. I can see their silhouette. That's why I'm like,
Hi, Mama Pimp.
is it Mama Pimp? Could it be Mama Pimp?
I think it is. That's my guess. Everybody, take your bets. Do you think it's Uncle Brother?
Definitely not
Do you
Uncle
think it's
Brother.
Mama Pimp?
I think it's another pimp. I think he's talking to
His
another
evil
pimp.
twin.
Yeah, he's got clones. There's pimp clones running around. He's got another
Maybe
clone
it is
in
an
it.
extended family. He don't look happy. He's usually happy to talk to him.
Listen, that was definitely
Yeah.
not Mama Pimp, and that was definitely not Uncle Brother, right?
That was definitely Mama Pimp.
Hi, Mama Pimp. I told you to tell him I said hi. Whoever.
I
it
couldn't
was.
hear you. I was. Bunch of bullshit happening. Red Eye's fault.
Damn,
Yep.
Red Eye.
Damn red eye.
Bring the bullshit down a little, Red Eye. Gosh.
Red eye.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. Actually, yes, I did. Sorry, I did mean it.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot of money. Logistically, how many shots for you to do, Dirt, before I start doing real damage to your health? Look, you know, I'll put this to you straight.
Give him a limit. You don't need to drink too much.
Yeah, if you put a 60 in there right now, I could probably do at least 5 more shots. If I could push the end and really do 6 by the end of the show, who knows, maybe. But I could at least do 5 shots if you push a 60 right now. And I'll you say you're a man, you're a man of your word or whatever the fuck, Billy. So I'll pour the shot right now, the first one. So you say you're a man with money. If you can complete the goal, I'll take at least 5 shots, maybe 6. Honestly, I mean, just heart to heart, man to man, I could do that in 30 minutes. Well, Pimp needs to go. 60 into where? Streamlabs? That's Pimp's choice, dealer's choice.
You got cash out?
You got Cash App? Because that would be preferable.
It would be
You do Cash App.
preferable.
So, I mean, we'll just call that the goal. I'll cut myself off. All thanks to Blue Blue Blue.
It would be preferable if you did cash out.
But, I mean, Cash App is preferable, but I think PayPal is second best.
Yeah, direct link to PayPal. Yeah, that would be second best.
Look,
And
we're
then
just...
and then Shabs' mom.
Shabs' mom's his third best choice.
Yeah.
Whereas for money income.
No, you're not nasty about
Wait,
Shabs'
what?
mom.
I didn't want to say that. I just meant, like, there's what's nasty about money?
Yeah, you said the other thing.
He
What did I
said
say?
income, you filthy bastard.
Oh, I thought he said income. Okay, I'm sorry.
Technically, I did say income, but it's just all about, context.
He said and come. I was like, okay.
Oh, and come. No, so
Yeah.
Shabisky, look, I've known you for a while, buddy. I'd call you my buddy. I would never associate your mom with cum.
Well, there had to be cum at some point for Trubisky to be here.
Well, we don't like to think about Shabisky's origins. Shabisky was grown in a test tube.
Shabatter.
Shabatter. I like that.
He's shabaked from the shabatter.
Whoa.
Trubiscuits.
Shibbity bibbity.
And he came out to be a Shabiscuit.
Look, we gotta stop wearing blue shirts at the same time, Shabisky. This is getting a little weird.
In the same
Creepy as
room.
hell, dog.
I gotta find my snapback and wear it backwards, tie my hair up. I could be just like you.
Yeah. Like twins.
Trubisky don't know
He
what a
thinks that's a
snapback
fitted
is.
hat.
Yeah, he doesn't know what a Shabby don't know what a snapback
It's a
is.
fitted. I'm gonna take a
He
shit.
thinks that's a fitted hat, and he doesn't think that you're supposed to break in your brim.
Listen. I was listening to that particular shit, and look, if you want to buy a bill or a hat, a cap with a curved bill, you're gonna buy it with a curved bill.
Yeah.
I'm on Team Shabisky with this one.
Exactly.
You
That's
don't
good.
buy a flat cap snapback.
Yes, you
and
do.
Because
If you
You
want.
do.
They never used to come pre-bent. I don't know.
they never
what
used
world
to
you live
come.
in.
We live in the
I've never
future
even seen a
where
pre-bent hat.
No, you don't live in the future.
What?
Babe. You live in the present.
you've never seen a pre-bent hat.
It's been a long time since I bought a baseball cap.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
kinda
Go to the
juvenile.
fucking hat store.
Little
And you'll
pussies
see
don't even know how to
you'll see
do
there's a
little bend their
section
own
for
hat.
bent caps
That's
and then
what
there's
that
a
argument
section
is.
for
These
flat
These
caps.
little
ones that
bitches
don't
don't
have
even know how to
the
bend a
hat.
hat. These little
Come
bitches
on.
don't know how to bend a
They're
hat.
not supposed to be bent.
You don't even.
Let me
Then
defend
why would they sell them
myself.
bent?
Let me defend myself. And
Those
Shabisky.
ones are meant to be bent. That's the thing.
Shut up, Shab, I'm trying to defend you.
Shabby, they were flat.
I don't know how to buy a hat. It's got plastic. As well be wearing a Casio computer watch.
It's like putting shoelaces on a
Exactly.
Velcro
Listen.
fucking shoe. It's
So
stupid.
I remember a time when I was a young boy, when I would go to the hockey game. My uncle would be like, look, you buy this hat, and here's what you do. You bend it. You bend it so it fits your head right.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't you
nowadays,
Oh, wow.
disappoint me, East Coast.
And we hit the goal.
$60. We'll make up the
$60
difference
tip.
somewhere else. LMAO.
Wee. Are we trying to kill dirt, or is that a
probably.
We are.
who did it?
Billy.
Who?
Billy.
Billy, of course. Now
He
thought
listen,
you
says
called him
60 bucks will make up the difference somewhere else. Laughing my ass off.
there you go. Fair enough. It is what it is. Gets a goal done. That is what you call a goal done. Now,
It is what you call
what
a
I
goal
meant to
done.
say was, before I take these next 5 shots in the next 30 minutes,
You're about to disappoint me. Take the shots first.
you might as well take this one now.
Thank you, Billy.
You're not
If
allowed
you
to
buy
agree
a
with
snapback-
Shabisky.
And you bend it, you'll nowadays you're only reducing the value of it.
What is the value? It's on your head. Who wants your used ass hat?
I couldn't even burp. It was gross.
Keep your life to yourself.
Listen. You,
Ew,
That's-
no, seriously.
Look,
who wants somebody
I'll
else's
admit
used ass
this much.
hat?
I'll admit this much.
You
I
admit it?
think the same
It's cheap
reason.
enough that you're wearing
Listen.
plastic snap hats, but you're
I'll
gonna
make
buy
a
a
point.
used
I'll
one?
make a point. The same reason why people don't bend the caps anymore is probably the same reason why people don't pull off the stickers anymore.
It's
What?
Dumbass too. That's
No,
dumbass
no,
too.
that's disgusting. I pull off stickers. I use rubbing alcohol to get any residue that's trying to be in my way. That shit is mine.
What's that big circle sticker on the goddamn cap? At Bill.
Wait, they leave this. What?
Yeah, they do that big old circle sticker on that motherfucker.
Why
By
do
the
they
way,
like to
real
put it-
talk, you
Yeah,
don't have to do
That's
all of
just
them, Dirt.
stupid.
I don't give a shit. Billy Boy Blue, you're a fucking real one, bro. I'll try not to do all of them.
Not in that
He's
need
lying
to,
to you,
Dirt.
Billy. He's lying to
The
you.
biscuit
You
is
know, I was out
unbent
there,
hat.
Danny was like, "Don't pull them so full."
Sabisky over with his unbent hat like a goddamn heathen.
What?
Shabisky, bend your hat and make everyone happy right now.
Yes.
Like what? Do I bend it like that? Like
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Bend the hat.
that-
Start a new trend, Shab.
Yeah.
Upturn
You're supposed to
Bill.
bend it like this, When I was a kid, everyone did it, so you're supposed to do that, Raisin.
They still do it.
It's
Yeah, they
not
still do it, and they
on your
also have
eyes.
flat build hats that are meant to stay flat. They're designed for that.
What happens when the sun is
How about
lower
you
in
get with the
sky and you got
time?
sun in your eyes and there's
They've
no
always
point in
been
wearing a
flat
hat?
billed. They always start out as flat billed.
No, they don't. You can go.
They
I can.
used to, I don't know.
I
There's
can
always
buy
a
only
hat.
10 million different hats with the bills already bent for-
Yeah,
on the
But
internet.
they started out flat and the goddamn machine bent it.
Yes,
Because people didn't want to have
and they
hat.
come. They come
People have
bent.
different-
They come
The
bent.
reason why
Not you bend them.
is because some
Because
people
you
have
lazy
weird-
fuckers can't do this.
We're not supposed to do that with a with certain hats are meant to be
To
like
be
that.
fair, I enjoy this argument, Pimp, because
It's I
generally,
don't give a shit.
West
To be
Coast
honest.
people have never bent the brim of their hats. Like that's for whatever reason, West Coast people leave their brims weirdly
They're
crisp.
pussies. I mean,
It's not just West Coast people, Pimp or Raisin. Sorry, not Pimp Raisin.
oh Lord, you
No,
do need
no,
to
it
slow
might have
down.
infected. If you're telling me it infected my coast, I'm.
It has.
This is the dumbest argument ever on the internet.
I don't know. Have you heard the one about the national
Wait,
anthem?
how do you do it in Australia, Ed?
The one about the national anthem was a bit dumb, right?
We just fucking put ice cream containers on our head and then get corks with string and staple them to them to keep the flies off our faces. That's all we do down here,
Pictures.
mate.
I need pictures.
Yeah, I'll find you a picture of that. Hold on a second.
Yes.
He's for real?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
You're for real gullible. I know that.
Look, I prefer the term naive. Naive is, I feel like, a better
Innocent.
vocabulary word. It's like the more shots I get in me, the more naive I become.
I think the word you're looking for.
It is actually a thing though. That we do have hats in Australia, and it's an old trick from out west. Because when you go out west, the fucking flies drive you insane. It's just fucking mad. To keep the flies off your face, what they worked out is you get a cork, put a bit of string through it, and then tie it to the brim of your hat and have one every fucking couple of centimeters, and it's constantly swinging around. It will stop the flies from fucking landing on your face.
Is that why the big brim hats have tassels like that?
Yeah, hold on, I'll find you. He's a oh
Or
god,
like the
he's
Mexican hats, like they're like that too,
Nah,
aren't they? Like the
this-
big with the tassely things hanging.
No. These are fucking big, thick bits of fucking string with corks hanging from them.
That's just silly though. Like a
Lit-
chandelier
it-
head.
I'm gonna show. I'll send it to Shabs so Shabby can show everyone in the chat.
Do it.
Hold on a
Show you my
second.
penis.
Show us the
No,
chandelier
you
head.
can't send me anything on Discord or anything right now. Not with the way
Oh,
I have
okay.
this set up. Yeah.
Wait,
there's
so
some
if he
weird
sent
thing.
it to me and I shared my screen, would you be able to show it then?
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. What if I just put it in Pimp's general chat in Discord? That'll work.
Hen brands? Is that what it's called?
Hold on.
I see one that looks almost like an Irish hat, but it's got a bunch of weird corks. It says hen
Scratching
brand.
my ass.
Oh, it's Australian. I swear.
I have an itch on my ass cheek. I'm scratching my ass.
That's hot.
Red
Are
eye.
you
I'm
going
scratching my
to-
ass.
Ooh.
Are you gonna pick your
yeah.
teeth after?
He's ass in his scratch, guys.
Ass scratcher.
Oh. That was. You having a meal over there?
I wish they had something brown.
Oh God.
Little bit
That
of
is pretty
for
hilarious, to be fair.
some reason it's not letting me add an image to the fucking Discord. Give me some permission, Shabby, you fucker. God
Yeah,
damn it.
you
I
fucker.
can't do nothing, you fucker.
Can't fucking do
You
anything,
fucker.
You uncle fucker.
Yeah.
Give me my fucking Discord server back, you little shit.
Ah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You actually made it work. I just used to just
No,
look at it and go, what?
He did.
I'm the greatest.
He does anything.
I do everything. I do everything.
I think we need to give it to Ray's and let her run the Discord, and she'll get it going.
She's a psycho.
Well, I am that.
Yeah. Gee.
There you go.
Okay.
Send it to Raisin. So that's what I'm fucking talking about. Those abominations. Except usually the farmers don't have one with a fucking big golden kangaroo on it that says Australia. Because we already know where we are, apparently.
Billy Boy
Some of
Blue
us do.
makes good
You know, I
point.
still got my hand sanitizer addiction, right? I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad you haven't mentioned it in a while, because I forgot it basically since the start of the pandemic. But at least at the same time, it's comforting to know that you've continued
Ooh,
huffing.
have you
this whole-
heard? have you heard? Everybody was all excited, right? Like, hey, COVID's like seemingly to be kind of calm and everything. But have you heard about what happened in China?
No.
All these thousands and thousands of new cases.
Ah,
Wait, what?
I heard something about thousands of new cases of COVID in China.
Yeah, new sub variant of Omicron.
Yeah.
It moots. Yeah, so in Australia, they've relaxed all the mask mandates and shit. I'm still wearing my mask down the shop because guess what we're coming up to? Fucking cold and flu season. And guess what has nearly dropped off the fucking face of the planet is cold and flu infections compared to what we usually go through pre-pandemic because everyone was wearing masks and shit. And there's actually that one case where they suspect a certain strain of influenza hasn't been seen in any population in over 2 years.
Yep.
We could have eradicated a strain of influenza just as a side effect from the pandemic from keeping to ourselves. So
Yeah.
that's my new normal is wearing masks when I go out. I don't give a fuck, mate. If people start going, why are you still wearing a mask, you fuckwits? Because I don't like influenza and all the other shitty fucking communicable diseases you filthy fucking humans have. Piss off.
It's all Shabby's fault.
Yeah.
Once this is like calm, it's gonna come out that Shabby created COVID. I'm telling you.
It was an accident.
Yeah, Shabby went to fucking some amusement park in China and fucked a pangolin.
I would do that.
Oh, damn.
See how no one's surprised or said anything? We all sat around nodding our heads going, you probably would. You probably would.
I would. Let me Google that. Was it Chinese penguin fucking? Is that what this is?
what?
Close enough. That'll fucking do.
I swear to God, I tuned out for like 2 seconds, and the words I hear when I tune back in are Chinese penguin fucking.
Yeah. I just Googled it. God, I got some weird shit in my Google bar.
We're on a watch list now.
Chinese
Yeah,
penguin fucking.
I've been alerted. It's like, create another fucking watch list. Penguin fucking. This dude's just, wow. We've got cantaloupes, microwave cantaloupes, and penguin fucking.
Pangolin.
What the?
Pangolin.
Hear that? Did you hear that laugh then from whoever laughed when that fucked a cantaloupe?
That was me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just pointing this out. That laugh was a bit of a tell. If we were playing poker right now, I'd be throwing all my fucking money down on the table going, yeah, let it all ride. That was a tell, kids. That person that did that laugh has microwaved a cantaloupe until it was nice and warm and fucked it.
Yeah.
See? Admits it. Clip it.
I just Googled fucking a muffler.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You'll be getting emails from Chevrolet.
Muffler fleshlight?
There's a lot of muffler fucking dudes. That is so.
I want to Google it to like share the experience, but I know better.
This here is my new Dodge pickup truck, and I love it. And I mean, I really love it. It's like, cue the music. You hear, boom, 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 boom. Dude starts just fucking humping his truck. Like, whoa!
The heartbeat of America.
With fuel prices so high, I'd find another use for my truck. Boom, boom, boom.
Fuck your truck. I did.
I fucked my truck literally. I love my truck. I'm marrying my truck. This is America. You can marry your truck.
We are going to end 10 minutes early than that, so and we're going to end in 8 minutes. So, because yeah, well, my mom came here. We'll go ahead and need to do something.
Yeah, I mean, shit's got to be done.
Shit's got to be done, Trubisky.
You got a shit?
Yeah.
Maybe later. I'm going to record that for you, though. I promise you.
Yeah, we got that new toilet cam for you.
Dude,
and everything.
I sat on the toilet this morning for 2.5 hours. I did with it. It took me 2.5 hours to get one turd out. I really didn't sit that long, but it took a while.
It feels like it.
It does. And then you get to that one point where it's
Nothing.
actually hurting your asshole, and then when it does fall out, it's like this moment of pleasure. Say, for a quick second, you almost come.
Almost. You know, you
Almost.
might have hit the G spot. In your case, the P spot.
Wasn't there like a dude one time that came out like where he combed every time he shit or something? Yeah.
I wish. I wish I came every time I shit. What can I say? You know, like if I could do that, why not? I bet you would wish it too. You're just not man enough to admit.
But you would come every time you shit.
It's very brave of you, Pimpmunk, to also wish that I come every time I shit.
I wish Red Eye would come on me every time he shits. And I don't know why I said that. That was weird.
Now I feel very uncomfortable working with you, and I think I'm going to take a hiatus and have a shower because I feel dirty now.
It's Raisin's fault because she didn't get on camera.
Yeah.
I love her though. We're gonna make beautiful babies someday.
Beautiful cameraless babies.
Cameraless.
Trubisky's not going live after the show tonight, folks. So.
No, don't worry about Shabisky. Come and watch me on Twitch. Much more entertainment there.
Yes.
You want to fight?
Yes, he does.
You want to wrestle? You
Keep
want to pull
saying
your
that, and
hair?
then we'll check you out, and you never lie.
What are you talking about?
Not you, Red Eye.
Oh.
That's where
Yeah,
it came from, Logic.
he's a
That's a
liar.
good Logic. You're right. The virus did come from Trubisky's unbent hat. That's right.
If only I bent my hat.
Yep. You don't know
What
how
are
to
you
fucking...
playing afterwards, Shab?
What?
What are you playing?
I didn't say.
What game are you playing?
I don't have a
I've been
schedule for me to
playing
play a game. I was just gonna chill.
I'm playing 7 Days to
Maybe-
Die.
Red Eye's playing 7 days to be dead.
Oh damn.
7 ways to bake a pie.
That's nice.
Dirt's looking at his phone.
What a dum dum.
Yeah. I can't.
Or his dick. I don't know which one exactly, but it's one of them.
Okay, it's a phone.
He's got a picture of his dick on it.
Oh, you got me. Just like into it.
Billy Boy Purple. So, Shabisky's anything you want to drop on us? Drop some knowledge on us before we leave? Drop a
Okay.
knowledge bomb?
I told Red Eye this the other day. So, did you know that a woodpecker, they have a really long tongue, and when they pull their tongue in and close their mouth, their tongue wraps around their brain to hold the brain still. So when they hit things, when they peck things, it keeps their brain still.
I'm jarring you.
You
Wait.
knew that?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, their
actually.
tongue wraps around their brain, the back of their brain, when they close it.
I got kind of a thing for woodpeckers,
mouth.
though. That's the only reason I really know it, 'cause I got a thing for woodpeckers. I like woodpeckers.
You want to fuck them?
All the more reason Woody the Woodpecker should be the mascot of this show.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'd have to call him something else.
Well, if you buy those rights for me, we'll be all right there, buddy.
That's right. We'll call him Woodrow.
Woodrow?
Woodrow.
Yeah.
Woodrow Woodpecker.
Woodrow.
Like Woodrow Wilson, you know?
Yeah.
Where can
Would
I
you-
watch Dirt puking and bang hookers after the stream? Wait about 10, 20 years till I spiral out and then I'm a degenerate, desperate alcoholic. You can probably find that in the future.
20 years from
Well-
now, just search up dirt on Chatterbait, and there you go.
Well, make sure y'all check out. I'm gonna wait in it now because I gotta piss real bad.
Yeah, here's a
So,
link. Follow me over
Yeah,
to
check
my
out
stream.
Trubisky. Check out Red Eye. Red Eye. Twitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out Dirt. Check out Raisin. Check out PIMPMUNK. And we'll see you guys later.